Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh man, oh man, oh man. There's always some drama, man. Always. Why is there always drama with the Nets, man? Drama. This was the perfect night. The perfect night. Perfect night. And the drama. It's just something always gotta happen. Something always gotta happen, dog. Something always has to happen. Unbelievable. Why something always gotta happen? Why? Why? Shout out Nets Nation. Shout out Nets World. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's good, everybody? Let me shout out before I get started. I'll shout out people in here. Just Nisha was good. Brisk JC was good. Was good. Uncle Drew 11, yo. No Limit Car was good. Yvonne, yeah, we can't catch a break. It's crazy. What's good, Yvonne? Pascal, the Duke of Quail. What's up? Brisk JC, yo. Who else is here? The Duke of Quail. CWE Best Tie, yo, yo. MJ Zaire, what's up? What's up? Blade Runner was good. Aerolist. CF3946 was good. Jaden, Hoodie KD. Who else is in here? Oh, Hoodie, Nest Nation's in here. Was good. Mass Kyrie Unleashed. Hopefully, Cash Chaser, yo, was good. Jaden, Daily Dose. Everybody that's in here, Nest Nation was good. Dempsey Ramirez was good. King Tom, yo. Julius Blunt, what's up? And El Barbu was good, yo. Yeah, so for all the people that didn't watch this game, I know people are gonna watch this back, and if they didn't see the game, it was just a perfect game. Brooklyn's defense was amazing. It was just, for the first three quarters, we were on point. You know what I'm saying? It was a blowout. We were killing the Bulls. The offense, you could tell the offense today was just on point. Like that practice day that we had, you could tell the offense was on point because how many assists we had? The team had 32 assists. 32 assists, only 8 turnovers as a team. That's crazy. That's crazy. It was like 5 turnovers at the half, but I think that fourth quarter we had like 4 turnovers in that fourth quarter. But again, that practice day that we had, you can tell like everybody was, the plays that we were running, it was just a synchronized. Everybody looked synchronized. Everybody knew what they had to be. Kyrie was moving. It was like a beautiful motion offense. The offense was beautiful. Now the third quarter, the thing happened with Kyrie. Vucevic elbows him in the face contusion, right? Now, as soon as that happened, it's like the Bulls just caught momentum off of that. I don't know what happened after that, but the Bulls, it was like late in the third quarter, the Bulls caught momentum after Kyrie getting hurt, right? And then once they caught that momentum, it was after the fourth quarter, we all thought Steve Nash took out KD in the fourth quarter. KD didn't play at least 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, and we were up by at least, I think it was like 15-point lead. Maybe it was a 15-point lead. Check that though, but we were up big in the fourth quarter, and I just see Zach LaVine and Vucevic was cold the whole night. Nicholas Claxton had him on clamps, and literally Zach LaVine. The Nets were playing Zach LaVine tonight. It was literally the Brooklyn Nets versus Zach LaVine. We couldn't stop Zach LaVine. I don't know why we couldn't stop Zach LaVine, but we couldn't stop Zach LaVine. Yeah, Jabari said, yeah, we were doing so good. It was the perfect game until the fourth quarter, and it's always like that with the Nets. This isn't the first time. It isn't the first time. Like, I'm happy we won. I'm ecstatic that we won. I'm happy. I'm very happy we won. But it isn't the first time. The fourth quarter, it's just, the fourth quarter is always a collapse. It's always a collapse in the fourth quarter, right? And then it's basically Zach LaVine versus the second unit in the fourth quarter. So we're up by 14. The leads just started going down and down and down. Zach LaVine hits another 3. We're down. We're only up by 11, and then Steve Nash is forced to put KD into the game, and that right there, we thought I was planning on the second unit to hold off a lead. We had at least a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter. I couldn't believe the second unit couldn't hold them off so KD could rest and play in his back-to-back tomorrow. Now, I don't know. I'm pretty sure KD's not going to play in that back-to-back tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they won't risk it. I'm pretty sure the Nets won't risk it. We already know Kyrie's going to be gone for a while. But now we don't even know if Harden. We're going to talk about it tonight. There's a lot of things to talk about tonight. We don't even know if Harden will be back tomorrow. You know, it's not a for sure. It's not for sure. It's not certain. It's not 100% sure he's going to be back tomorrow. So we could see no KD, no Kyrie against the Spurs tomorrow. It'll just be the second unit, the second unit versus the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? That's what it could be tomorrow. Fourth quarter went up a bit cold. Yeah, we went cold in the fourth quarter. Bench failed. Yeah, shout out DJ Chasm. The bench did fail us. The bench failed us tonight. Unbelievable. Cash chaser. Imagine if we had Claxton and Allen. Yeah. Kyrie straight. It depends if he broke his face. Because if people don't know, in the preseason he broke. Was it last year in the preseason? It was last year. I'm sorry. Last year preseason. Was it this year? No. I'm pretty sure it was last year. Last year he broke his face in the preseason. I don't know. I don't think it was this year. Double check me on that. But he broke his face in the preseason, and that when he broke his face in the preseason, that the Nets. Hold on, let me see what people are saying. Oh, Zach LaVine had 41. Wow. What was I saying? Yeah. Kyrie broke his face in the preseason, so if they do an MRI or X-ray, hopefully he doesn't break. He hasn't broken his face. But if he hasn't broken his face, I think he'll be back by the last game. I don't think he's going to be back until the last game. They're going to hold him out. Yeah, let me call Discord, y'all. There's a lot to talk about tonight. My fault. There's a lot to talk about. Everything. There's a lot of people in my Discord going crazy. I got a lot of DMs of people saying that Kyrie and KD should have rested this game. Do you guys think Kyrie and KD should have rested? Do you guys think he should have rested? A lot of people are DMing me tonight saying that he should have rested. Somebody said Woj. What did Woj say? Joe Harris. Yeah, Joe Harris did not look good in that fourth. He did not look good. He failed us in that fourth quarter. He failed us. He was looking good the whole game. Joe Harris had a great game until the fourth quarter. I don't know what happened. He disappeared. Joe Harris disappeared in the fourth quarter. I don't know where he went. Hold on, y'all. Let me call it Discord, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button. I know it's late. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Shout out Nest Nation.
I looked away from the screen and I missed the play. And when I looked back, he was on the ground, bro. And I was tearing up, bro. I was like, bro,
yo, he said I was tearing up. It was good, y'all.
Hey, is it talk?
Yeah.
Okay, you were a little low.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you were low at first, but you good. We're good.
Yeah, man, like I said, it was a perfect game until it kind of, the momentum changed kind of when Kyrie went out, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what's crazy is when Kyrie went out, it's like the Bulls just got hyped. The Bulls got hyped. They went on a little run. Then the fourth quarter came. The second unit put a squash to the little because of Jeff Green's three. Shout out to Jeff Green tonight. Jeff Green was big tonight. Jeff Green's three kind of held them down, and then after that, it was just, I don't know. It's just the fourth quarters. It's constantly the fourth quarters, man. Constantly the fourth quarters.
Hey, you fading out a little bit right now.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, Rage, mute your mic for 1 second.
I'm leaving and I'll join back.
Okay.
Oh, okay. There was a couple. There was like background noise.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was Rage.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot better.
That's fine. Oh, yeah. Just make sure, like, whenever you hear some, just let me know. I can leave and join back. It'll take a second.
Oh, good.
There's a lot of Joe Harris. Talk about tonight, man.
The Joe Harris hate is insane. Oh my goodness, that man cannot get a break.
Dude had a good game and made some questionable decisions in the fourth quarter, and people are coming at him like
when we were
completely ignoring the 26 minutes, 1 point Landry Shamet fucking But at least that man was putting in some work today. His game wasn't that terrible. He made some questionable calls at the end.
People have gotten so upset at Joe Harris that they'd rather have Shamet in the closing seconds.
It was bad tonight.
Unreal.
How do you guys feel about Kyrie's face? Well, let me talk to Julian. Julian, how do you feel about Kyrie's face? Do you think I was telling the chat before that he broke his face in the preseason? Was it this season? It was last year, right? I don't think it was this season. It was last season, right? Yeah.
Last preseason.
Yeah, he broke his face. Yeah, but go ahead, Julian.
I was just telling them that, like, on that play, like, I was doing something. I was looking the other way, so I didn't see him try to lay up on Vucevic. And I looked away, and when I looked back, he was on the ground, and my heart dropped. You know what I'm saying? That shit scared the fuck out of me. But yeah, bro, it's tough, bro. His face really could be broken, bro, because Vucevic is at least 260, at the least. Kyrie's like probably 195.
That elbow.
Wait. Was Vucevic wearing an elbow? Did he have the padding one? Because I see he had the sleeve on. Maybe he had. If it was the padded one, maybe Kyrie's face is not broken.
I don't know. I know he had a sleeve.
Yeah, but
he caught him with the point of his elbow.
It's like the point of the elbow. Yeah,
right on the cheekbone. That's gonna hurt. Okay.
That hurts, bro. Like, if you got hit on your cheekbone before, like, that shit, it doesn't do the most damage, but it fucking hurts, like, bad. But Vucevic is like, somebody look up his weight real quick, but man is at least 260.
Yeah.
He dropped down. He had gravity on his side. Kyrie didn't see it, which makes it worse. The hits that you don't see, makes it worse. And
Vucevic is 260.
Yeah,
260.
it was
I'm beautiful with my weight guessing. I'm beautiful with my weight guessing. But I mean,
do you think his face is broken though?
If we have the big three and mask Kyrie, like, we won. We won.
We need Bruce. We need to see Mask Bruce Brown again too. Mask Bruce Brown, man. Let's talk Bruce. That man, Bruce, man.
Yeah, he was raw. He was raw.
Oh yeah, big shout out to Bruce, man. Bruce Wayne, Batman. Shout out to Bruce tonight. Bruce, there's three people I want to shout out. Bruce, Claxton, and Mike James. Those three, oh my god, beautiful games from all of them. Mike James, Bruce, and
Mike James went 1 for 7, but made so much impact on everything else, like assists, rebounding even.
Yeah. Like I said, Mike James impacted his assists, and then his free throws at the end, and just his presence. Just his presence was good. Was good tonight.
James is nice.
I like that the team, like the starters, like Kyrie and KD, really got the role players involved early, and I think that's like a huge. I think as they play together more, they kind of see that, because it does feel like sometimes, like, KD, Kyrie come out. Granted, they're the scorers and they're supposed to score, but sometimes it feels like they come out and kind of go at it instead of getting the guys going, and I think it helps when they do that.
Where they kind of get
like
they haven't I don't know, like the past few games, I don't know. It just feels like Steve Nash just hasn't had them, like, practicing together, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I was saying in the beginning.
Like what? Like, why are y'all all of a sudden like playing like this?
Yeah,
like, were y'all not practicing?
In the beginning of the chat, I was saying, like, that practice day did so much wonders. Like, the offense looked so organized in the beginning. Like, I seen Joe Harris moving, Kyrie moving, screens, cuts. Like, the offense was beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have no complaints of that at all. It was nice to see.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna be back. Like I said this in the chat, I don't think he's gonna be back to, like, the last game, y'all. If he didn't break his face. If he didn't break his face.
3 now.
Yeah, if he didn't break his face, I don't think he's gonna be back till the last game.
He did break his face. That's it.
If he didn't, I'm just saying.
Kyrie's gonna be back. I don't know. I mean, I don't think Kyrie's gonna turn this into a.
Put on a mask, he'll be fine, bro. Bruce is unless again he actually broke something in his face, which there was no indication of that at all. Even that's what.
No, but you can't tell. You can't tell unless you do the X-ray.
I think he's gonna sit. This is my personal opinion. Is I think he's gonna sit out tomorrow, and then we have 2 days off. And I think he'll probably, if Harden comes back like they're saying to tomorrow, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back for the last 2 games because they do need to get some. They do need to get some.
Playing time
together. At least one game. At least one game of playing time together. Yeah, I can.
I could see him sitting out tomorrow. But I just can't imagine that if Harden comes in tomorrow, Harden's going to be by himself again. I can't imagine that.
Damn, he might. Isn't that crazy? He might sit up. That's so unlucky.
Yeah, bro, that hurt, bro. Imagine we get Harden back tomorrow. I have a feeling
KD's playing tomorrow.
Even by putting him in the fourth.
There was just an update. Steve Nash doesn't rule out Kevin Durant or Blake Griffin playing in tomorrow's back-to-back against the Spurs. Said little start in the morning to see how everyone is feeling.
Yeah, and he really pulled. He didn't play KD. KD did get a nice little break. So did Blake. I was impressed that he went to Claxton early on. I was happy to see that, and that made a big impact. I mean, that was really nice to see.
KD entered the game at the 6-minute mark.
Double clacks.
But yeah, Steve Nash always says that, y'all. Don't go with Steve Nash's word all the time. He always says he doesn't rule out, and then they'll be out. As soon as game starts, they'll be out.
Kevin Durant emphasized it as well.
Yeah, they always be like that. They always say that, and then before the game, you'd be like, oh, he's out. Yeah, everybody put a prayer emoji.
We know Kyrie could play tomorrow. We don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we really don't know.
Prayers up for Kyrie, though. Everybody, prayers up.
I think KD will play with Harden. I think just because it's his first game back, he might be like, all right, maybe
do y'all think Harden will come back tomorrow?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Maybe.
I said the last 2 games.
But I'm leaning more towards no than yes. I'm leaning at like a 30-70. 30 yes, 70 no.
Let me read some comments. Somebody said Kyrie is good. It's not that bad. Did they take an X-ray yet? Anybody know in the chat? I didn't see I'm not reading anything, so let me know in the chat.
Let me check for you.
Looking at it from this angle, it doesn't seem as bad as bad, but it doesn't seem that bad.
Steve Nash said that Kyrie Irving does not have a concussion. He said that he had an X-ray that was inconclusive, meaning they need a further scan, and that he doesn't know if it's the swelling or what. Irving will have another scan in the morning, Nash said. So he's gonna have another scan in the morning. He had an X-ray, but it was inconclusive, so they don't really know what's up.
From that top angle, it doesn't look like it's still bad, but it doesn't look as bad. Like it doesn't look like something that could probably break bone. I don't think.
When two fighters are fighting.
Yeah, the elbows.
You kind of glance off, but you glance off. Like you kind of move your head. You still take the shot, but. That's what it kind of looks like.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. It looked like he moved. Like it's still connected. But if he was like, it wasn't completely flush. It wasn't completely flush.
Like if he was just standing there, no movement. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and then what's it called? He wasn't expecting it. He was looking at the ball, and then he just gets that elbow to the face, bro. Especially when you're not expecting it, bro. And that's out of everything on your face. That is something that'll swell up the most.
Yeah. His shit gonna be swollen.
He's not gonna be back till last game.
One more game of Ramadan Reed. One more game.
Yeah, he's not gonna be back till I say the last. If he's back, he'll probably be back last game with the mask. Somebody said he needs a CAT scan. Whoa.
He needs an X-ray. He needs another X-ray.
That'd be pretty cool though. If, like him and Bruce Brown are fucking rocking masks and shit.
That'd be cool as fuck.
But I want to talk about something else tonight. What about how did everybody feel about Joe Harris in that fourth quarter? Tell me what was the reason why the Bulls came back in that fourth quarter? Like, why did KD have to come back in the game? What was the reason? Because I think we were up by 20 in the fourth. We were up by 20.
People are blaming it on Joe Harris, though. Like everything was on Joe Harris. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would just say that it was Joe definitely made some plays that helped them come back, a few plays. But all around, I mean, all-around movement of the ball kind of changed. Scoring, other people were taking shots and missing. So I think it was just a combination of, a few stretches of Joe Harris not making smart plays, but at the same time we weren't hitting and they were going down and hitting.
Yeah.
D kind of relaxed a little bit. We did it, like Justin Nisha just said, turnovers. Like, wasn't just Joe Harris that had turnovers. It was a whole...
I know Joe had 2. I think Joe had 2 in that fourth. But somebody else had 2 also. Somebody else had 2. It was 4 total, I think. Or 4 or 5 total. I know this. Somebody said shots weren't dropping. Should Chris Chiozza be there instead of Shamet?
Hey, Rage, leave and come back again.
Yeah. Or plug your headset, Rage. There's a lot of feedback. Yeah, there's a lot of feedback.
I mean, but as a whole in the game, you kind of can't, I got to give it to the Nets, man. They only had 7 turnovers for the game. That's fucking huge for us, though.
Yeah, that was really... The turnovers was amazing until the fourth. We had, I think it was 5 turnovers in, the whole game until the fourth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I know people get upset. They look at the fourth quarter, they see that we're up, and some people have their interpretations of, that made Harden KD come back in. He won't play. It's going to change the standings. Some people went wild with it, but I mean, overall, we scored more in the paint than they did, right? I mean, we did some things in this game that we need to look at that are very good positive. We played an all-around better defense than we have been.
Yeah.
Offense was fluid.
The offense was fluid.
We only had 7. Exactly.
Yeah. So
we only had 7 turnovers for the whole game, and if 4 or 5 of them happened to come in the fourth, I'm kind of live with that a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individuals in double figures. There's a lot to be actually proud about at this win.
Yeah.
Than capping on shit. That, in my opinion, at least.
Is my mic better now?
Yeah, you're just getting a lot of feedback today, bro.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Let me read some comments. Shout out Shatima Williams. Hey, Nets World. Just Nisha said Clack should have stayed in the fourth. CWE said Harden better average 12 to 13 assists in playoffs like magic. KD and Kyrie will cook the most. Somebody said, where is Alizé? Yeah, Alizé's not getting no burn, man.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Alizé's not getting no burn. In this game, it's funny, in this game, we didn't really need him as much, but the last couple games, we needed him, though. Those rebounds. Somebody said Claxton's flexing. Flame Bullet said, when Kyrie plays bad, it's hell, but no one gets mad at Joe. A lot of Joe Harris talk.
I thought there would be a lot of Shamet hate, dude. Not one person's capping on Shamet tonight.
Dude. Shamet was garbage tonight.
Dude had 1 point, 2 assists, 1 steal.
He was the only
4
player
personal
that played
fouls
today
and ran around for 26 minutes, and now one person's that's what kind of shocked me too. It was do y'all watch the game Shamet had, and you guys are all mad at Joe Harris? It's
yeah, Shamet was
really
really
bad.
bad.
Player that played today that wasn't in double figures.
Yeah, Shamet was really bad tonight, yo. Really, really bad tonight. He's been in a bad slump, a really bad slump.
This is isn't the AJ in this the 3rd or 4th game where he's had either 0 points or 1 point?
This might be the 5th game in a row. It was he's been in a slump, a 5 games was just badness, just bad. Somebody said trade Shamet. Yeah, he's been bad, really bad, yo.
Which is another question to AJ. Why don't they play? Where's Johnson been?
Yeah, Tyler Johnson. I'm really surprised Tyler Johnson hasn't got some type of minutes yet. 2 days left on Mike James's contract. Do you guys think we will guarantee him? They're still up in the air, Still up in the air.
I don't think so.
Now that Harden might come back, do you think that we still will have Mike James on this team?
I think they do, just because even if you were to keep Chiozza, there's no way that Chiozza would be able to get ready. I think that's the only reason they would keep him, is because even if they're keeping Chiozza, and you're thinking, Chiozza's just going to come back after hand surgery and just, come come into the game at some point for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't imagine. I have a feeling they're gonna keep him.
Yeah, just off the strength of that, like, why would you not just get rid of Chiozza and keep him? And then, like, knock on wood, like, God forbid, what if something happened to Kyrie or Harden in the playoffs? You know, you can have a actual good backup, point guard. Hell yeah, I think, I'd rather definitely. He's literally just a better Chiozza.
And when Mike,
what more does Chiozza bring than Mike James? Like Chiozza brings a lot less than what Mike James brings. We all know what's it called? Mike James brings a lot more.
11 points plus 5. Like Mike James. The only thing that upset me about Mike James tonight was that when we needed a bucket in that fourth quarter, and I couldn't really believe it was really the Brooklyn Nets versus Zach LaVine tonight. Like Zach LaVine, it was one player. We couldn't stop one player. Vucevic was clamped up by Claxton, and Zach LaVine's going off. We needed a bucket, right? Because KD's on the bench, so it's like KD's like, okay, you guys got me again, and then Mike James is like, nope, and he just kept missing shots. And when we needed a bucket, I'm like, come on, Mike, just get us one bucket. He couldn't give us that one bucket. He was great with the passing, great with the ball movement, but he couldn't get us a bucket, in that fourth quarter. That's the only reason I kind of was like upset at him. But other than that,
he did everything else but score. Yeah, he had 7 rebounds, 6 assists.
Even the rebounds, he was getting
block, 1 steal. Yeah,
he was getting rebounds, block, 1 steal. Yeah, but just that, when we needed a bucket, it was. I mean,
he did get to the line though. He was 8 of 8 for free throws, so he kind of. I know sometimes guys don't have great shooting games, but sometimes they keep making it to the free throw line at least. Like, I see what you're saying though, but it did seem like a lot of his shots that he was taking were just
tough shots.
Like they were not easy shots. They were like runners. He's fading away.
I saw like 2 step back threes of his.
Oh wow. Yeah. Let me read some comments. Somebody said, out of anyone on the team, if someone plays bad, Kyrie would get the most hate. Pascal said, what about Spencer? Literally, bro, said Mike James took some. Yeah, the ankle breaker was crazy. Yo. I stood up. I was like, oh. And I thought it was a push-off at first, but then, like, when you literally look close at it, he barely really touched him.
Mike Irving?
Irving.
He went crazy. Somebody said Lakers next game. Yeah, I think I'm about to change to that right now. I don't even know what the score is. How about we in the seedings though? I know the Bucks lose today.
Second seed, we're a game and a half ahead now, but they're not losing. They're winning 101-90 against the Magic. They're gonna win, so we'll be a full game ahead. If we win tomorrow, we lock it in. I think we lock in that second seed.
And then Philly lost, right? I was shocked. If Philly lost tonight,
the Bucks lost. The Bucks lost yesterday, but they're winning right now. They're winning by 11.
No, I'm talking about Philly though. Did Philly lose tonight?
Oh yeah, Philly lost.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because we lost by 9 to the Pacers, 103-94.
We're 3 games back.
We're a game and a half. We're a game and a half behind Philly now.
Oh, we're a game and a half. Oh, I thought we were 3. But okay. Oh my God! So that's if Philly loses the last couple games, I don't know. It's interesting, man. If Philly fucks up and loses like these last 2. Or these last 3 games, my fault. They have 3 games left, right? The last 3 games, it could be interesting. We could see the Nets make a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bucks are winning 103-90 over Orlando.
Yeah. We just got to keep winning. We got to win tomorrow. And that Spurs team is no joke. People think that Spurs team is... they're going to play hard. I think they're in the mix for that. They're in the mix for a play-in, right? I think they're in that mix for a play-in. So they're gonna play hard, and I just watched them punch the Bucks by 30. So it's not like it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a light game. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're gonna make shots too. They're not like this Bulls team. Somebody said 76ers play Heat soon. Somebody said what's good with Dinwiddie? Dinwiddie's he's not gonna come back, y'all. Well, he's gonna come back, but he's not gonna come back anytime soon. Like everybody gotta chill with the Dinwiddie talk. Like he if we do see Dinwiddie, it's gonna be like late in this postseason, bro. Late in the postseason.
I mean, it's a big sign that they let him on the team and get him there, and potentially could be for the roster. But yeah, I can't imagine them.
Yeah. The only reason I see hope. The only reason I feel hope for Dinwiddie playing is if I see him actually like on the bench, or I see him warming up, or I see him practicing, or they say he's practicing with the team. That's when I'll start to get hope. But he still hasn't done any of that. So it's like,
well, they said he's cleared for. Didn't I read it right? Saying that he was cleared for, like, I guess contact practicing or.
Oh, it wasn't confirmed though. It wasn't confirmed.
Yeah,
it wasn't confirmed.
Tell me what you real quick about tonight. Like, noticing that we played a better game on the inside, and yes, we couldn't stop Levine, but you can kind of live with that. It did, because I really feel like when we really get in trouble is like when we don't control the paint as much as we did tonight,
right? And
then it just it just opens everything up for everybody else, which is why it makes everybody else look like they're fucking Curry and fucking Ray Allen against us. Is when we don't control that paint and we don't put some pressure on the dudes down low.
Yeah.
But you can't stop everybody. I mean, Levine's a shooter, so.
Yeah, we couldn't. It was literally like all I saw tonight from the Bulls was Levine, and because Vucevic was on clamps. Like I said, shout out to Claxton, and Blake did an okay job too. But Claxton really, really locked up on him, and he was literally off the whole game. Like this is the worst I've seen Vucevic play like the whole season against us. Because usually he'd be having like 30 against us every night, but this was the game where he was just. Like I said, the length of Claxton, the foot speed, like he was just getting in his, like, you know what I'm saying? Vucevic's gonna score tonight, man.
It was nice to see them trust Claxton to be able to do that.
Yeah,
that's what I was happy about.
CWE said the Nets could get first seed if we're very lucky. Yeah, like I said, if Philly messes up and loses these last games, yo, they better not mess up, man. This Spurs game is going to be interesting, though. Like, will we see KD, or will we see Harden, or will we see just the second unit? Will the Nets just be safe? Because we've seen the Nets don't care. They care more about health than seeding. We know the Nets care more about health than seeding. So will we just see the second unit versus the Spurs tomorrow? Nobody, no KD, no Kyrie or Harden. Because you know how the Nets are. The Nets will take health. The Nets take health over seeding. You know that, right? The Nets will take health over seeding.
Well, I don't really feel like too many, like, I don't feel like outside of his getting punched in the face with an elbow.
Yeah.
I don't feel like KD and Kyrie really put in like a ton of work tonight to really be of a concern, but that's my, obviously that's my take on it.
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right about that.
I just can't imagine if Harden comes back that he's going out there by himself, especially if they'll probably, the last 3 games, let's just say he comes back tomorrow and he's in for the remainder of the games, they're going to have minute restrictions on him. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're not going to turn him loose and let him pay 35 plus.
Yeah.
Especially in his first game back. So I just have that feeling one of those guys is at least going to be back tomorrow, and I'm probably thinking it's more KD than Kyrie.
Oh yeah.
If Kyrie doesn't have a fracture, he's definitely coming back, but we don't know
tomorrow? Not tomorrow though.
I don't think so. Even if he doesn't have the fracture, I think
No, if he doesn't have a fracture,
tomorrow, he probably.
I think he'll come back. He'll come back Saturday.
Tomorrow's his last game. Tomorrow's his last game. For Ramadan.
Oh,
so and then we have 2 more games after that.
If he doesn't have a fracture, I think he'll come back. He'll come back Saturday. I think Kyrie will be here Saturday if he doesn't have a fracture.
I think KD will play tomorrow. I think he'll want to play with Harden his first game back. Like I said,
that's what I'm thinking.
He's not gonna want him to be out there by himself. Like first game back. Have a friend out there with you. Y'all get y'all y'all eat together. Have a fun game together.
How many minutes did KD play today? How many minutes did KD play today?
KD played for, I believe, like 33 or something like that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, let me pull that up.
He was playing
but wasn't. I mean, and it's not like he put in a ton of work because when you look at his numbers, he was efficient, but he didn't. He was 9 for 13, 1 for 2 from 3, 2 for 3. Yeah, he played 31 minutes.
Oh, he played 31.
He had a couple rebounds. He had 8 assists. So right there, you could already tell that the man was kind of he did have a hell of a lot of block. But see, that's the other, to answer your question of why things fell apart in the fourth, he was playing big on defense today. Dude had 3 blocks.
Yeah,
he had a steal. He had some rebounds. He was passing. He seemed to be more in that, like, other things than scoring tonight, which I think, in my opinion, he didn't get real tired because of that. Yeah. He looked, every time he came in, he didn't look tired to me.
Somebody said Kyrie's gonna find a reason to sit out.
Low key, Vooch. He told Vooch to elbow him so he can close out Ramadan.
I told y'all, man. Kyrie, you gotta add an extra. Whenever Kyrie gets hurt, you gotta add an extra day on. Like, add just one extra day, man.
No, that's not true. Not true.
You have to, bro. You have to add an extra day, bro.
Kyrie, like, be real, like. Kyrie don't take days off. Like, that's not true. That's a myth.
Yo, stop it, bro. Yo, stop it. Don't lie to yourself, bro. Don't lie to yourself right now. Somebody said they should have let Harden come off the bench. That's how KD do it last time. Yeah. We gotta see. We'll know by probably what time the Nets practice. Well, what time? Maybe like the afternoon. My fault. They don't practice tomorrow. It's back to back. The afternoon we'll probably see if Harden.
We know when Harden's coming back. There's no way Harden's gonna be like, yo, I just want to. There's no way. He's like, bro, I want to play. I want to be a starter automatically. There's no way he's gonna take that bench role. He might, but he probably will. But
I say by 3.
He might be alright with it. But I can't see him going. I can't see them putting him on the bench.
You think they might do what? You think they might pull a KD on him, have him come in second?
Yeah, they probably do that. I could see that.
Maybe.
He wouldn't care about that. He wouldn't care about that.
Somebody said, stop it, Julian. Kyrie will play tomorrow. Kyrie don't take days off. Everybody saying Kyrie don't take days off?
Exactly.
y'all gotta stop, yo. Everybody in the chat gotta chill. Kyrie does take days off.
Kyrie took like a whole 9 months off before the season, and then got 2 vacations in the middle of it.
No, he injured himself. That's what happened.
He did. My son was dancing. He was dancing in the club with an injury. He was dancing. Remember, he was dancing in the club.
But see, look, that's how you heal. That's how you heal, though. Happiness. You got to heal with happiness. That's what it was.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
I don't think Harden would care about coming off the bench. I think they're just so, like, all 3 of them are so established, especially because it's off an injury. Like, bro, they're so established. It's like, bro, they do not care about it. KD came off the bench. He did not care, bro. Like, he's KD.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like, It don't mean that, like, I'm not literally, like, finna start off the bench the next few games. It's literally just because I'm coming off an injury, you know, a serious one. So, he wouldn't matter, bro. Harden's he if you watch interviews and shit, bro, he a cool nigga, bro. He not finna strip off that, bro. He'll come off the bench if they want him to.
Oh, okay.
You know how nice it's gonna be to not ever wonder like what our fucking starting lineup's gonna be. I can't think of any time we've ever had a conversation where we're like, yeah, this is the lineup.
It's different every game, yo. Steve Nash loves doing that. He's like, he just picks it out of a hat.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I seen the Woj bomb, y'all. I seen the Woj bomb. He just said that ESPN reporting Brooklyn Nets star James Harden return is expected to be a game time decision versus San Antonio tomorrow. Game time decision. Damn. So I was hoping we would know.
Real Royal finna cry.
Yeah, shout out Real Royal. Real Royal gonna cry, man. He's the ultimate Harden. You know what I realized when I posted my Harden video? I realized like a lot of my people's is Harden fans. Like there's a lot of Harden fans on this channel. Like I was like, surprised. I was surprised.
They're
man.
everywhere.
Yeah, didn't you post something about a Rockets guy hit you up or something?
Yeah, there's a lot of Rockets fans, a lot of Harden fans in my channel. I was like, whoa, I didn't know this many Harden fans was in here. Yeah, so I said Harden might be a game time decision. So I was hoping we would. The injury report usually comes out around like a couple hours before game time, maybe like 12-ish, afternoon-ish. But now that it's a game time decision, we probably won't know. We won't know until what time is it again tomorrow? 7 or 8? We probably won't know until like 6-ish. We might, you know what I'm saying? We might not know until like right before the game. It could just be like right before the game, Harden's out there. We won't know now.
I think if they say it's a game time thing, bro, yeah. I think he's gonna play, bro, because he's gonna want to. You know what I'm saying?
5 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know if that's 5 my time or 8 o'clock your time.
What time is the game tomorrow?
It's at 8. It's at 8.
Oh, it's at 8 o'clock?
East Coast, it's 8.
So it'll probably set by 7 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, we'll know if Harden.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
But what's the
Maybe
game
7:30. Maybe 7:30.
I hope we know a lot earlier than that. Fuck, that's gonna be some shitty anticipation.
But game time decision, is that basically maybe a couple hours before the game?
Yeah,
they're like,
it's really right before the game. Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it cut down to maybe 3 hours to even 30 minutes before the game.
And is it up to him? It's up to him, right? It's like, bro, how you feel today? You want to play type shit? Because if it's that, then he's gonna play. Maybe
I don't really know the circumstances with it, but I think 80% of it's gonna be on Harden. Do you feel well? Do you feel well today? Do you actually feel well to play? And he'll either be yeah or fuck no, man.
Game time decision is basically the training staff is gonna go through a whole bunch of tests, the strength tests. Then he's gonna warm up. Then when he warms up with the team, they're gonna check the training staff is gonna go take him back again and check him again, see if he's good, and then if he says okay, I think I'm ready, then that's how the process of a game time.
No, there's gonna be a lot of testing and him working out just to make sure it's not just to make sure, because especially with James Harden, that's huge.
He's gonna warm up with the team though. He's gonna warm. We're gonna see him in the warm ups, but he's not
No. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see him. He's definitely gonna warm up.
Yeah.
Easily, but we have to, it's up to him and the staff to see if he's going to play tomorrow, because obviously he's going to be playing. What his first game coming back, he's obviously going to play at least 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, you think so? 25, 20? Yeah.
At least 25. At least 25.
My prediction is Harden plays tomorrow, KD plays tomorrow, Kyrie's out. That's my prediction.
If that's true,
we actually have the same team the last time we played them. That's my prediction. I don't know. That's what I'm betting.
It doesn't really. As long as we have one of the big three, we should be able to come out with a W. Hopefully. I mean, even if we don't, I think we'll be all right.
I'll bet a 20 on that, and if I'm wrong, then that'll be a super chat donation. I'll bet a 20.
Yo, we've seen that Harden and KD combo. The Harden and KD combo is so beautiful, man. Remember the first game when Harden came to the team and KD against the Magic? Was it the Magic or the Bucks?
It was that Magic game.
It was the Magic. It was the Magic and then the Bucks. It was the Magic and then the Bucks. But they just work so, maybe because of the OKC connection, but whenever they play together, it's just so beautiful, man. Harden and KD.
Yeah, I've never really heard you say that about Kyrie Irving and KD that much. I've never heard you say it's beautiful. Chill, you sounded passionate when you said that.
Chill.
They were blowing out teams at the beginning of the, blowing out teams.
Nah, 7-11 has always been there, but I'm just saying Harden and KD got history though. Harden and KD got history though. They've been together. They've been with the. Damn.
The good thing is we have the same exact team though. That the last time we faced them and beat them, Joe Harris, Bruce Brown was in there. That's when Harden and Kyrie both put in 40 plus nights. Harden had 30. Oh, that's the night he had a triple double. 14 rebounds, 15 assists, 30 points.
Somebody said hard trade Joe Harris. Somebody's going crazy in the chat. Somebody said trade Joe Harris. Shout out to look at the Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers are up on the Lakers right now. Look at the Knicks. Somebody said Harden plus KD is the ultimate duo, 2 MVPs. Shout out CWE. Joseph said Nets are better when Bruce Brown starts. He defends, rebounds the ball well, hustle play. Yeah, big shout. I seen Bruce Brown's record today, and I was like, damn, 25. What was it? 26-8. Now it's 26-8. 26-8 when Bruce Brown.
We win 75% of the games when Bruce Brown starts. Every time, I was like, it was that Cavs game. I forgot. I texted to you, AJ. I'm like, bro, we always win. It doesn't matter what the lineup is. We always win when Bruce starts.
Yeah.
The one game Bruce doesn't start, we lose.
Yeah, shout out Bruce. 26-8 when Bruce starts is crazy, yo. That's crazy.
It's funny that you again the hate. Where was the hate on Bruce Brown not too long ago?
Yeah.
And now everybody loves Bruce Brown again.
How do you guys feel about Shamet though? Should Shamet be gone? Should Shamet? Is it trade Shamet season again?
We don't gotta get. All right.
Is it cyberbully Shamet time?
Do we need to read his stats?
Fully honest here, I'll say this. Just one disclaimer. I would rather have Sadiq Bey, obviously, but what's it called? I don't think we gotta trade Shamet. Like, we don't gotta trade him. We don't really gotta play him. But I'd still like. And some of these, at some of these times, I'd be like, "Yo, I'd rather see Tyler Johnson right now."
Yeah, I mean, if the way he's playing, why aren't you bringing in Tyler Johnson or even Elise? Just like, I mean, I understand why he's playing. My personal opinion on why he's playing all the players right now, and we're asking, why aren't we seeing Tyler Johnson? Why aren't we seeing Elise? Why aren't we seeing Jordan? Because I don't think Nash really plans on going to those individuals too much during the playoffs unless he has to. That's just my take on it. But you can't ignore the fact that Shamet has been playing the way he's been playing.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely fucking horrid. And, like, I think it was... I don't know if it was Yvonne or just Nisha had mentioned earlier, like, well, he played good D. Yeah, he was bodying up, but that's about all the hell he did,
Yeah.
Other than that, he ran around for 27 minutes. But
you better body up if your offense is ass with the bare minimum.
Yeah. Shout out all the ladies, Shatima, Yvonne, and just Nisha. Shout out the ladies in the chat. Yo, bring up Chubbs. Chubbs in the waiting room. Bring up Chubbs in here. Somebody said win the playoffs minutes rotation.
AJ, I gotta read you a stats from the last few games. 1 point, 0 for 5 from shooting. 3 points, 1 for 4 from shooting, 0 for 3 from 3.
Damn.
0 points, 0 for 5 from the field, 0 for 4 from 3.
Damn.
3 points, 1 for 8 from the field, 1 for 6 from 3.
Yeah, but trade
Shamet?
Joe Harris.
Yeah, that's Sham. That's not Sham. That's Sham stats. Damn.
Yes, dude. That's why I said to you earlier. This is like the 4th or 5th game where this dude is like, he literally is just running around out there.
He's useless. What is he doing?
Damn, that's Sham. Not Sham.
I said in the chat, I was like, bro, Shamet has been so, like, he has been looking like TLC recently.
Yeah. Maybe worse.
Maybe TLC's got like some bug that like just makes you suck at playing basketball. I don't know.
Damn, Sham is bad, looking down bad right now. Somebody said TLC is worse than everyone. Somebody said Sham. Yo, Shatima says Sham needs a hug. Damn, Sham is bad right now, bro. Why?
Yeah, I'm just curious why we're not seeing Joe.
Yeah.
Why are AJ, like don't you get the thought, like, bro, like, I'd like to see Tyler Johnson instead of Shamet right now.
Yeah. Tyler.
I mean, I think Shamet has better D than Johnson, but at least put the man in.
We can all admit that Tyler Johnson is way more reliable on spot up threes than Shamet.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Yeah, Shamet, yo. Are y'all gonna cyberbully Shamet again? Y'all gonna cyberbully him again?
They should.
Damn.
Bro, y'all need to give him that treatment like y'all did at TLC, man.
Just Nisha called him Shame. Shame will be back.
Shame.
That's right, Shame. Shame.
Shame on Shamet, bro.
He's shaming the Nets right now.
Yo, Chubbs, man. I need your insight, Chubbs, man. Chubbs. I need your insight. What happened tonight, Chubbs? What happened tonight?
We played defense.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a great fact.
Is that Steve Nash?
That's a great fact.
Steve Nash ain't stuck at rotations. We played defense in the end.
Yeah.
What more can we really say with this game?
Like,
Joe made a couple mistakes, but
yeah.
I don't think we should play Shamet in the playoffs, bro. He's too inconsistent for me.
No Shammy Warney.
Back to his crackhead form. Put him on the bench.
We might have to bully him again.
Damn, Shamet, damn, it's down bad for Shamet now. Like, I was saying that before, like, the first 3 quarters, I was so happy. Like, I literally thought this game was in the bag. Kyrie went down, and I was like, fuck. And then, once Kyrie went down, I'm like, okay, KD got us. So, literally, we got the lead in the 4th quarter. I'm thinking everything's sanctioned. And then Zach LaVine and the Bulls start coming back, and I'm like, oh, my God. What's going on? I'm like, what's going on in this fourth quarter? Joe Harris missed like a couple shots. He failed us. Mike James couldn't get a bucket. Nobody could score in that second unit. It's like no one can get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on with the second unit?
They were scoring like every other. It was like they were scoring every other shot, and then the Bulls were going down, putting up threes, and it just.
It's because Kyrie left the game. That's why they started doing good. I mean, when Kyrie left the game, it's like, oh, we have a chance now.
Yeah, that did give the Bulls did get hype off. I'm not gonna lie, the Bulls did get hype when he went down. They just turned up.
But what saved it? What saved us?
You mean Zach LaVine got hype?
What did you say, Chubbs?
Yeah, go ahead, Chubbs.
He actually managed to get stops down the line in like the early fourth. That's what really kept us from falling apart in that fourth.
Yeah, KD got blocks. KD was looking like me tonight. That shit was crazy.
Oh my god,
I was getting flashbacks. I was getting flashbacks. Like when he was looking good.
So let's get this straight. You're a combination of Kyrie, KD. Who is that big dude? You were talking about Zion or Randall grabbing the double. Right? Let's see who else. MJ. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Here we go, Chad.
Yeah.
Chad, it's not even say whatever hour yet, Chad. It's not even say whatever hour yet. You see this?
I tore my ACL and my MCL and my Achilles, and it was over with.
So you're in a wheelchair right now, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't go pro.
He could have came back, but the league wasn't ready. The league wasn't ready. He could have came back.
The league wasn't ready for that.
You could have came back. The league wasn't ready.
And now you're wearing a face mask too. Okay.
Low key.
Shout out Just Nisha. She said there was no ball movement in that fourth. It was selfish ball. That's facts.
Yep.
That's facts. It was in that fourth. And until KD had to come back and score some buckets. You know what I'm saying? Well, did Steve Nash actually? I got a couple DMs tonight that we should have rested both of them tonight. Somebody said we should have rested both of them tonight, and I was like, whoa. How y'all feel about that? Should we have rested? Yeah, should we have rested Kyrie and KD tonight?
I think it's cool.
You could have made.
Tonight, no, only for the fact that they actually got rest. Like we didn't play after the other day. We haven't played till what? What do we play? Sunday or Saturday? Saturday. We haven't played since Saturday. No, they can play today. I don't mind sitting them tomorrow.
Kyrie. Well, it's funny because like the bench and the second and everybody, the role players were playing good tonight. Like Kyrie and KD didn't really have to do that much tonight, so it's like that's why I think why people were hitting me up like, oh, we should have rested them or gave them less minutes or whatever tonight.
I still go back to like it was beautiful to see because KD had 8. Kyrie, obviously, he had 5 when he went out, but you could arguably say the man probably would have had 3 or 4 other. Maybe even 5 more assists. It just, with everybody getting in double figures, getting everybody involved, I think that kind of helped. Yeah. Even when they went out, it set the tone for the game. Mm-hmm. I really do, and that's why if we could make the argument where when Harden comes back in, that's a lot what Harden used to do for the rest of the team. So when you have Kyrie and KD doing that with this unit,
yeah.
Like, and then you throw Harden into that, like, dude, that's nasty. Like,
I genuinely feel like that they just haven't Steve Nash just what do they do in practice? Like since Harden has been out, what have y'all really been doing? It's like y'all haven't practiced as a team. It's like you haven't done simple shit. Yeah, like you're just having KD and Kyrie. Because I know KD and Kyrie.
Nobody can do anything.
No, yeah, but like KD and Kyrie just isoing the whole game. I'm like, bro, I know that they're not playing. Like, I just had a feeling that they're not playing like that on purpose. Were y'all just really not? What were y'all doing in practice? As the coach, because they were not playing as a team since Harden left. They weren't, but this looked like a whole new team tonight.
Yeah. That one day of practice. That one day of practice really changed everything tonight. That one day of practice because the offense was.
And you can have some soda a little bit.
The offense was so beautiful tonight. Like you know what I'm saying. Somebody said don't rest KD. Shout out Lola Mikad. Lola Mikad said don't rest KD. Mohammed's. Woj? Yeah, we talked about that Woj bomb. Yeah. He said, we know he said a Woj bomb. Unless he posted another thing? Did he post something else?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just a game time decision thing.
Oh, yeah. We talked about that. Friday the 13th, scary hours. Yeah, a lot of like Harden. We'll see, man. Game time decision. I told y'all maybe around 6-ish, 7-ish. That's when we'll know about the Harden thing, man. I think that's when we'll know for sure if Harden's playing. Yvonne said Nash is like a substitute teacher.
Oh God! Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, what is happening?
Yo,
we could have got some wins. We could have got some wins if we was playing like this, bro. We would have won like a lot more. Like, for real.
Somebody said Steve Nash said that Kyrie does not have a concussion after suffering facial contusion. Well, that's good news.
We already said that.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, most of his stuff came back inconclusive and for nothing.
Yeah, he's got to get a full X-ray, make sure his thing is not broken. Then if it's not broken, then I say he'll be back by like maybe Saturday, Sunday, one of those 2 games.
Yeah, let's just completely rule out tomorrow.
Yeah, no, hell no. Kyrie's not playing tomorrow. Hell no.
It's a dub tomorrow.
Yeah, he's not playing tomorrow. No way.
He's not playing tomorrow.
Nah, he's not playing tomorrow. Come on, bro. This is Kyrie Irving.
Can we talk about how the Knicks let Kuzma go off?
If the Knicks beat the Lakers tonight, I'll be so happy, man. Even though I hate the Knicks with a passion, if they beat the Lakers tonight, I'm gonna be dumb happy.
Are you conflicted?
You're
like, damn.
I hate the Lakers more than I hate the Knicks.
Drummond, I still don't understand how Drummond manages to do bad in every game he fucking plays, dude.
Yeah,
he sucks. Like, how is Drummond bodying you up, bro?
Oh, but we already talked about that. All the man is a rebounder, and then there will be games that he'll come out and he'll have like a double-digit game. That's just how he is. He's guaranteed for rebounds. We know that, but outside of that, it's kind of like hit or miss whether the dude's going to score or not.
He would just help his team so much if he just didn't try to score. It's crazy.
Literally beat Dwight Howard.
His defense is so poor. His defense is so poor. His decision making is not awful.
He got benched. He got benched, right? He got benched, right? Did he get benched yet?
What? I think he started this game.
Oh, he started.
But would you still take Drummond if we had an opportunity to get him?
Yeah.
If I knew, no, I would take LaMarcus over him. But if I knew,
obviously, I know I would take LaMarcus, obviously, but still, like right now, yes. We all know him.
Yeah,
but at the time,
even though I don't like Drummond, like he's so obviously he's a better choice than DeAndre Jordan.
Imagine if we
at the time we all wanted Drummond though. At the time we all wanted Drummond.
We did.
I liked Drummond before he went to LA, man. He was my favorite Piston, bro. I have his rookie jersey.
Yeah.
Somebody
said
he
said when he got to the Lakers, bro, I don't know.
Somebody said Drummond's a bummin'.
Dodged the bullet.
Shout out Isaac Mamad. He said that Drummond is a bummin'.
Drummond is
bumming. The problem with the Lakers is the Lakers.
All you have to do if you want to get a good insight on how Drummond's been playing for the Lakers, just look at his Instagram comments. And his TikTok comments.
They hyped him up over there, and that didn't help.
He averages 18 and 13. He can't be that bad.
Oh my God!
Literally, his best 2 games was versus a man with a heart problem and a literal third string bum.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it like that?
I'm just saying the truth, bro. I don't think Ursula good games.
Has even like heard of an all-star game. Like I don't think he's ever like been close to that. I don't think he's seen 15 points per game.
You know what I'm saying? Pains to say it, but bro, his 2 good games were versus a man with a heart condition and a literal third stringer that was cut from the Bucks.
Oh, there was a video that says like, is this the G League moment? Is this the G League moment? Drummond had at least 5 plays in that video.
Hey, on the Harden interview on the screen when he looking up, it looked like he thinking about food. I just wanted to say that. When he looking up, he's staring, look like he like, man, what I'm finna eat when I leave.
Yo, Ray, somebody asked you, did you burn that Drummond jersey? Shout out SKTS.
No, not yet.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. With Detroit, Drummond was a king of Detroit back in the day. He was.
Bro, the crazy part is like he was like bro. I've met the dude IRL. Like he's cool in real life, but like man, I just hate him now. Out of every team, you had to go to the Lakers.
Yeah. But
that hurt, bro. he was my favorite Piston, and it sucked because he used to be good, but man, he turned into something that he's not. Like he tries to be, he has so much athleticism for his size, but still can't dunk the ball, and he still can't finish, and his defense is poor, and his IQ is low.
He consistently breaks
He manages to get worse in every game he plays. He goes down and down and down. He was so, like, his rookie year, like, he was the only bright spot to that Piston squad. But now it's like, man, he sucks.
How do you consistently break dunks?
Young fan.
That's what gets me. He consistently breaks dunks.
I like just airball layups. Oh,
Just Nisha says
he airballed 2 free throws in a row, and it was on Shaq and the Fool. My dad was laughing for about 10 minutes straight. It was great.
I'm just gonna say Nisha. I ain't gonna say just. Nisha says Rage low key loves him.
No, not anymore, man.
I can see it before this stream. I bet you Rage was like fucking. I bet you Rage got Drummond posters. Got like 6 of his rookie cards, probably.
No, I'm telling. Like when I was young, bro, and I used to like Drummond. It was so crazy. I wanted him to come to the Nets, but right before we got Drummond and LaMarcus, I started looking, and I'm like, God damn, he's an ass. Like he was alright on the Pistons. But he went to the Cavaliers, and then he decides to shoot 48%. He decides to turn into a player that he just isn't.
Hey, AJ.
He's been on bad teams for so long that he can't get out of his head that he's just not good.
You need to highlight Mohammed's fucking DeAndre Drummond.
Oh, hold on, repeat that. You said DeAndre Drummond? Oh my god.
That shit's good. You need to highlight that shit. DeAndre Drummond.
Nah.
Oh, I love it.
Who is that handsome man on the screen? What's his name?
Somebody said Bro Derrick Rose is going off.
Whoa, I take Drummond over Joe Harris in a heartbeat.
Oh my god.
Nah, that's crazy.
Does it say anything out?
Alright, yeah, let's just transition into it. Yo.
Some of y'all tweaking.
Let me introduce the segment because this is getting crazy in the chat right now.
It's about that time.
It's about that time. Everybody in the chat, on all you guys, 156 people, hit the like button first. And now it is say whatever in the chat. You guys say whatever you want in this chat, and we will respond to it. It's say whatever. Say anything you want.
Because last stream got a little fucking.
Last stream got crazy. Chubbs was bringing up. No, shout out to Chubbs. Chubbs was bringing up the good topics for say whatever. Like it was getting crazy in this. We was talking about rap.
Some more topics, Chubbs.
He was bringing up the rap albums. Everybody was going crazy with the rap albums.
No, I'm talking about the very end of that stream.
No, don't talk about that. Don't talk about
Hey, I'm just saying. There might be a limit on say anything.
No, that was for Nets After Dark only. If you guys look at the last stream, that was only for Nets After Dark.
Tomorrow is probably another night after dark because that game's 8 o'clock for y'all. So that's gonna be late. Tomorrow, if you're a kid, don't tune in tomorrow.
Yeah, because it was 2 in the morning, so I was, it was Nets After Dark. So we had it was getting crazy, but
I fell asleep, bro. I was so angry.
Yo, Miss JC with the fish emojis. Somebody said, should they sign Thon Maker? How you feel about that? Somebody said, I'll take a subway rat in New York than Shamet. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm itching. He said James Harden can beat Kobe 1-on-1. Oh my god, my stomach. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. I'm
Don't disrespect the dead like that. Don't disrespect the dead like that.
I have to get the chat off my screen. I can't do it.
Do you think Kyrie can beat Kobe 1-on-1?
I think he has a better chance.
Look at Julian just being the unrealistic person that he is.
What do you mean? Nah, I think you gotta do it. You gotta go like 10 games. Like when you do like who would be who in a 1v1, you gotta do 10 games. Yeah. I think Kyrie can win 2 games. 2 out of 10.
Bro, 1v1 who would win 3 out of 10. Bro, you tripping?
No.
Somebody say Tubbs.
Bro, what we doing series of like 1v1s, bro. 1v1, winner take all. Who you got, Kyrie or Kobe?
Kobe, obviously, but because of his defense. But Kyrie's so good and so efficient that he could really, if it's a game to 11, he could really hit like every shot. That's why I said he has a chance of getting 2 games.
Should we sign Thon Maker? I just want to respond because somebody said that in the chat.
If we sign him or would we?
At this point, why not?
I just want to get everybody's vote in that before, because I'm trying to get through these questions, everybody's questions.
Wow, yeah, nobody, bro. We're not signing Thon Maker. There's fucking 3 games left.
we pretty much have
we were talking about this 7 games, and then we were already saying 7 games before that we were going to sign anybody. We're not going to sign anybody. There's no point. There's no point even talking about it.
Rage is bad below
with Blake at the 5. Deal with it. That's what we're going to be looking for.
Yeah. How do we feel about that? We're going to see Blake at the 5 in the playoffs. How do we feel about that now?
Yeah.
Do you feel better than DJ?
I don't hate it. I mean, it'll work against certain matchups, but sometimes we're gonna have to see Andre Drummond. We're gonna have to see DJ on the court. We're gonna have to, because there's gonna be matchups where DJ matches up perfectly with somebody else and Blake doesn't.
I just like that we're about to see a whole lot of Claxton. That's what I'm excited about.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all saw the stat. We run a number 1 defense with Clax on the floor.
And wait till you add, dude, just think about when Harden comes back, how much more Claxton's going to feed, man. Oh, that's going to be beautiful.
I think I got a good topic. Top 5 NBA jerseys.
Oh, damn.
It could be retro.
That's tough.
From like the 60s or present. Top 5 NBA jerseys.
I always like the Grizzly colors. The
old school Grizzly joints are fire. The turquoise.
I always like the purple Raptors jerseys.
I was gonna say that too.
Goated. That's on a whole GOAT tier.
I'm gonna throw a Nets one in there because the early Dr. J ones, where they were fucking like the stripe. Oh, dude, those were hot.
Those were clean.
Yeah, like especially if you find an old school one, like you throw the Hall of Fame ones they used to throw out there.
I like the Heat ones. I think they're city jerseys.
The Miami. I love them.
Miami always has fire jerseys.
You talking about the Vice? Those are the Vice City ones.
Vice City, yeah. Vice City.
Yep.
I like the black.
Super chat alert. Super chat.
Oh, shout out Mike Zeri. I haven't heard of Mike Zeri. What's good, bro? He said Blake at the 5 is mad D'Antoni-ish.
Yeah.
Yo, man. And I've seen Blake at the 5. It's like, it's just, I don't know. I'm becoming more like used to it now. But at first, I was like, I don't know why he's at the 5. Like,
bro, when I first saw that, bro, you know how I felt, bro. I was so like, just no. I did not want that. But I mean, he's starting to ease into that position.
It's like, bro, Claxton's in shape. It's like you can easily start Claxton and put Blake at the 4. Like, you'll just solve all your problems. You know
Again, number 1 defense when Claxton's on the floor.
Yeah, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Number 1.
You can thank DJ for being a potato with dreads as to why we have to have Blake at the 5.
Exactly. Somebody said, "What's your favorite player of the big 3?" Everybody go. Well, we all know Julian's, so everybody go except for Julian. Your favorite player of the big 3?
It was KD, but honestly, for me, it's Harden, man. I love his. I'm a balanced guy, so I love to see somebody that can come out and kind of do a little bit of everything, get everybody involved. So I'm kind of going with Harden.
Yeah. Who's Rages? Rages Harden, I think. Rages probably Harden.
I'm 50-50 with KD and Harden.
Nah, you Harden, bro. We all know you. You a Harden fan. All right.
Answer for you, bro.
Chubbs, who's yours, Chubbs?
Definitely KD.
And everybody knows I'm a KD fan.
But it's KD, bro.
Everybody knows I'm KD Nation, so I'm KD.
I mean, KD's got my favorite number, but I just like what Harden's brought this year.
Okay. I see a lot of people saying Harden. Yeah, I know I have mad Harden fans in here.
I'm seeing some Kyries in there.
Okay, I see KD.
KDs.
I see KD.
Yeah.
Shout out Yvonne. Yvonne said, "What crazy shit we will do if the Nets win the chip?" Oh my God! If we win the chip,
I'm gonna be so toxic.
If we win the chip,
what was the question?
She said, "What's the crazy stuff we will do if the Nets win the championship?"
I'll probably get a Nets tattoo. I'll probably get a Brooklyn tattoo. I'll do some shit like that.
I'm gonna get the Nets tat.
I will wild out. I'll really wild out.
I'm gonna buy this Nets chain that I was looking at. I'll probably buy the Nets chain that I was looking at, and then I'll probably jump out my window and I'll be at the parade, mad drunk.
I already told you I'm coming, dude. I got my I got my I got vaccinated for the fucking coronavirus thing.
Oh, okay.
So I already did that shit in preparation that I have to take a plane trip. because I will come back for that.
AJ gonna jump out the window.
I'm gonna jump out the window,
He
bro.
gonna have his Timberlands on, so he gonna absorb all the force. Chubbs, you too. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be good.
I'm gonna jump out the window, bro.
If we win, my mother's favorite player is Patrick Ewing. I'm taking that jersey and spray painting it black and white.
Ooh, that's fire.
Don't do
That's
that,
fire.
nerd.
That's fire. That's
I
fire.
know I'm gonna butcher this name, but Edene Bouchez said to go streak on Atlantic.
He said the real Royal said if we win the chip, I'm tatting James Harden on my back. There's something wrong with you.
But isn't the real Royal not a Nets fan? Isn't he?
He's James Harden. He is James Harden.
Who's his team though? Whose team is it?
Have Harden in it. If you
on his forehead.
Harden will be in one of the words that he's saying.
Yeah, but we've never gotten the idea of what his true team was, or is he just a jumper?
He's
Does
a
he
Harden
just jump?
He doesn't have a team.
He
He's a
just
Harden
jumps.
fan. He said if Harden was on the Sixers,
He kept it. He kept it.
But prior to Harden, who was his team? That's what I wanted.
He
said he was a Harden. He said he was just a Harden fan.
Never watched basketball before Harden.
Yeah, Yvonne, you know what I'm saying? She said that she knew I was gonna jump out the window. Yeah, I told you I'm jumping out the window if the Nets win a championship.
With them Timbs on, that boy has superpowers. With the Timbs on.
Yeah, I'm jumping out the window.
Fucking land like Superman.
I'm gonna put it on stream too. I'm gonna go live, jump out my window, and then I'm gonna go to the parade, and I'll go live from the parade. I'll be mad drunk, mad like crazy in the parade, yo.
Don't get into no fight, AJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, that's the first Knicks fan I'm seeing. We scrapping.
Bro, imagine a Knicks fan just pulls up to be toxic.
Yeah, for real.
Mad Knicks YouTubers say if they win, they're pulling up to the parade.
Hey, Fredo Baby came up with a good question. Who's your favorite player of the Brooklyn's net bench?
That's a good question. Let me pin that. Oh, Real Royal said he's a Bulls fan? Okay. He said, wait. He said he's a James Harden fan, but he's a Bulls fan second, I guess.
Imagine your team losing, bro. That's tough.
You down bad, bro. You a Bulls fan right now? You down bad.
I can't really say anything besides that. I mean, you know who my favorite team is besides the Nets, but I can't really say anything.
Okay, so everybody go. Who's your favorite player off the Brooklyn bench?
Brooklyn bench?
Yeah.
Brooklyn bench. Can we count Joe Harris on the bench from the Big?
Yeah, I would just say
Joe. You can't count Joe, can you?
Yeah, I mean,
well, he was bench and then he wasn't bench.
There's no way he's not going to be on the bench when we get the big three back.
He starts every game.
Yeah. I can't tell. So, all right, let's just say he's a starter. So
yeah, he
bench,
starts every game.
Oh, jeez, probably Claxton. Claxton's my favorite.
Yeah, I would say Claxton.
Can we consider Jeff Green off the bench because he hasn't started in certain games?
Yeah. Jeff.
I'm a fan of the old bench, but that's why I'm going with Spencer. I'm gonna go with Dinwiddie.
You go with Spencer?
If it was our old bench, it would be so easy.
I see mad Claxton. There's mad Claxton.
Yeah, I'm only gonna give it to Dinwiddie because Jared Allen.
Yeah, obviously he's gonna be on the bench if he comes back, but every game before he was starting, like the 2 games that he was still this year that he started.
There's a lot of Claxton.
He was kind of bench too.
Yeah. It's between Claxton and Jeff for me.
Bruce Brown is getting up there, man. I mean, Bruce Brown again, like he did play for Detroit, so he has another.
He needs to be able to hit an open shot, bro. He needs to be able to hit an open shot. Like I fuck with him too.
Don't diss that man.
But that's the only thing. That's the only thing.
But that's the thing, though.
Bow. He hit that.
He doesn't need to. I mean, it would be nice, but. Dude, he does so many other things that's good. Like, I'm starting to get to a point where, I think that's what, if the one thing that I get irritated a lot was, now that the attention's more on these role players, is it's we're expecting these role players to be, all-around great players in everything they do.
Most of these role players have never...
But look.
I like Bruce Brown's game. He hit a 3 tonight. Yeah.
He hit a 3, but I feel like he can practice a corner 3. He could practice a corner 3. You know?
I agree.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, a few corner 3s. Like, he actually shoots corner 3s if he's open.
But most of the time, he misses. Now, all around, I'm not expecting all around the, top of the key everywhere, but, I just want him to practice hitting open shots, especially if there's nobody there. Yeah. That's it. But everything else, you right, you know what I'm saying? You can't really criticize him too much because he does everything everywhere.
I think our defense, he brings a whole different type of energy when he's on the floor, I think.
You got another super chat from Mike Zeri.
Oh, appreciate you, Mike. Mike said my favorite bench player is Clax right now. Nah, I'm lying. It's TLC. Oh my god.
TLC.
Yo, I feel like we haven't seen TLC in like years, yo. I haven't seen TLC in like a year.
That's a good thing.
Interesting.
That's a good thing. That's a blessing.
If you want to see TLC,
God exists.
all you gotta do is just go on his Instagram, bro. You know he's in Haiti right now, bro. He just
his girl's probably gonna dump him though. That's what's gonna happen.
Yo, TLC got a bad team.
Hey, not if we win the chip, bro.
Oh god.
Y'all seen TLC's girl? He got a bad thing. Hold on, I'm about to go to TLC's Instagram.
He's an NBA player.
He got a little bad thing. Like, hold on.
You seen Jeff Green wife?
Oh yeah, he got the little Spanish. He got the Spanish joint. Oh, he's posting mad thing. Oh, look at TLC. Okay. He grabbing on a little joint. Okay. I'm gonna put it on the screen, y'all. Everybody,
his name start with an L. That's all I got to say.
He's been posting mad like girlfriend things now. Like I guess since he's not playing, he's
that boy in love. That boy. Simp? I'm playing.
Nah, TLC got a little bad thing, yo. He got a little. She might be Spanish.
I might be a simp for that too.
You know, Spanish thing.
Okay.
How y'all feel? Everybody, all right. Let's rate. Everybody rate TLC's girl 1 through 10, man. Let me see what else people are saying. Somebody said AJ add that to your rotation. I can. That's TLC's girl, bro. Somebody said LeGoat is amazing. Oh, shout out to the Knicks. Okay, the Knicks is right there.
One more question. Who is your favorite player outside of the Brooklyn Nets squad?
Outside of the Brooklyn Nets? Ooh.
Currently playing?
Yes.
Ooh.
That's hard.
Probably. I know and you're gonna probably be like, what? But I've always had I don't know why, but I always like random players. But I'm a fan of Malik Monk's fucking.
That's
I don't know why.
That's random.
It
but
is
okay.
random. I like
a
his
super.
game.
You don't have no like a superstar though. Like you don't really like. Not
a superstar.
Yeah.
Superstar.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and say Giannis is probably my second favorite. After KD, I'll say Giannis is my second.
Either Tatum, Booker, Jokic, or Luka. One of them.
I like Dame. I like Dame.
I like Dame too. I love Dame.
Dame.
I'm a Zion guy. I like Zion.
Damn, the chat going crazy with the rating. Somebody said 8, 3, 4, 6.7.
Y'all know whoever put 3, y'all know if y'all had the 10.
Yeah, y'all know she's not no 3. Y'all bugging.
Don't even.
Let's get the girl. Let's get Nisha and Yvonne. What are you doing up there?
Yeah, we need the ladies.
They're better. They'll tell you the truth.
Nisha and Yvonne, we need y'all to rate TLC's girl.
We need some rating here.
They're saying some nonsense in here. She's not no 3. She's not no 3, y'all. There's no way she's a 3. What kind of girls are y'all messing with if she's a 3?
Ooh, No Limit Kai said Randall. Oh man, you a traitor. You're not allowed to like him.
Yeah, bro. What's wrong with you?
You said Randall.
Oh. She's at least an 8, in my opinion.
Somebody said AJ, you right here, y'all. AJ is under contract.
I can't rate her, man.
Temporarily, he's exploring his options.
I can't rate her, man. YouTube will ban me if I rate her, man. They'll be like, hey.
Swear to God.
Hey. They'll be like, hey.
I like Jimmy Butler now too. After I always liked him, but after that finals, Jimmy's up.
Yeah,
Yvonne says 7 or 8. Yeah, I'm with that.
7 or 8.
After I watched some documentary that had Butler in it. When you got to see what kind of dude he was. He's pretty cool. He's a solid dude.
Yeah, good defense.
And he goes about his game.
13. That's kind of crazy.
Too. Nisha said 7 or 8. Yeah, that's what I see. I said 8. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
I just like
7 or 8's good.
Bro. I just like shot creators, bro. If you a good shot creator, bro, because like the level of skill that requires, like on the scoring tip, it's beautiful, bro. This shit is science.
Somebody's got to turn down the stream on their phones.
Somebody said, sorry, I thought we were rating TLC. I'm done. Shout Yo.
Luka's definitely one of the players I like watching.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, somebody said Devin Booker. Shout out Devin Booker.
Yeah, him and Curry. I love watching both of them.
Luka's a very crafty player. Luka's just crafty.
Yeah.
This man been playing since he was 16.
Y'all know who Luka remind me of?
His up and under is insane.
Y'all know who Luka remind me of though?
You.
Yourself.
You? Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta add Luca.
Hey guys.
So
Y'all know what time it is.
I heard you dropped off Will Chamberlain in the 1v1. What happened? What was the score? I'm saying, what was the score?
oh,
that was 11. They ain't tell you.
hey,
saying
Nisha's
that's
got a
well,
good
that's
question. Nisha's got a good question. She said, "What makes a girl a 10 to you?"
Oh, shit, it's not that time. What time is it, y'all?
Are you talking?
What time is it?
Looks? Or are we talking complete
What
package?
time is it? Is it 12? Oh man.
I mean, I think we talking about looks because we don't know this woman.
What makes a girl 10? What makes a girl a 10? I'm gonna let y'all talk about that.
Like looks wise, it's like that's subjective. I like petite girls, or at the most like slim thick girls. But I like,
you don't like the thick girls?
I love that too.
Oh,
but
okay.
just because I like my number one celebrity, my number one crush ever is like prime Jada Pinkett Smith. That right there for me is just like, that's like the highest tier of like, she's like a 12 in my book. So that's a preference thing, you know. But she's like she's like the best thing I've ever seen. Bro.
Look at Uncle Jeff's. Look at Uncle Jeff's girl. Uncle Jeff's girl is actually pretty nice. She's like fit. Yeah, but go ahead, chat. Everybody in the chat. So, what makes a girl a 10 to y'all?
Ooh.
Charles, go ahead, man.
I'm kind of like you. I like more of like a shorter girl, but I kind of honestly though, I know people might say that sounds stupid, but like if I think you're like full of plastic, you lose points for me. I'm more of like a natural.
Yeah, no,
like I'm all about like, you don't hit 10 unless you natural. If you gotta like throw like 20 grand on that body, you ain't a 10. Like
talk about it. It's natural.
True. That's one.
When Jada is like in her 20s, bro, she got surgery after, but when she was in her 20s and shit, bro, she ain't had no like, all the naturally beautiful women were in the 90s, like they had no certain Nia Long, all of them.
Wait, who said feet gang? Somebody in the chat. Y'all getting freaky in the chat. Yo, they getting freaky in the chat right now. Yo,
yeah, dude, the toes do need to be on point though.
Somebody
if you're gonna put it at a 10, the toes, she can't be having no hobbit feet and shit.
Somebody said feet gang. I'm done. This chat is getting crazy now. Well, it's alright. It's about 12. It's about 12. It's about that time.
Uncle Jeff girl is not a 7, bro. Stop doing that, y'all.
Oh, I mean, like for me, damn. Hopefully YouTube don't come at me for this, but it's like for a 10, I think first of all the face got to be a pretty face. Pretty face, nice smile, lips, eyes, and then the body gotta match. You gotta have. Well, my preference is I like the thick in the waist.
Yeah, respect.
The waist gotta be kind of like flat. I don't want no too snatched. I need the snatched, and then the thick in the hips.
Snatched.
Yeah, gotta be a little snatched, and then the waist, and then the thick in the hips and everything. Oh, I keep somebody spamming 7. Who's spamming 7? Oh, Uncle Jeff. Y'all saying Uncle Jeff's girl is 7? Okay.
Doing Uncle Jeff girl like that.
She reminds me of Eva Longoria. I don't know why she reminds me. She reminds me of Eva Longoria. Yeah, Uncle Jeff's girls look like Eva Longoria.
There's people in the chat spamming feet. Y'all crazy.
Yo, y'all really feet gang like that?
Emojis like ew.
Y'all wild.
I had a roommate that one day I went into his room to grab something, and the motherfucker had like a feet fetish magazine. I just fucking was like,
God.
What? Like, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, man, I can't help it. Yes, the magazine.
Y'all can't like. They're like real people that go out and like pay for feet pics. Like that's crazy to me. Paying for feet pics is crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Somebody
Imagine paying $20, like $30 for that, for one picture.
Yo, paying for a foot pic is like just I can't comprehend that. All right, let me edit this.
I don't know. Well, what do y'all think? I'm not saying what you're putting up there right now, but what do you think all those girls that are like muscle girls? That's just nasty to me.
Muscles?
Yeah, I'm not with it.
The muscles?
I mean, I don't care if you got care if you got something like a nice. Good, muscle tone is good, but like strong, I don't want to feel like you can be my
your
ass,
shoulders can't be bigger than mine. I'm sorry.
They look like Transformers.
Yeah. I don't want to like get in an argument with you and feel like you can hit me and do damage. I don't want to feel that way.
I don't want to flinch when you come near me when we're arguing.
Yeah, but what's it called? I dated a girl. She had like a little, like she was skinny, like she was petite and skinny, like not skinny. You know, it's the difference between like skinny and petite. But her, you know, muscle definition, she was a track runner. So it's like, you know how a track runner body looked. But it was cool. Like it was just cut, you know, but strong, like lift weights.
Nah, I don't want no muscular. Nah. Yeah, I don't want no muscular. I want my girl to be feminine, like, you know.
Yeah.
Muscular girl. Somebody said, nah, she's a 5 to me. Wow. She's an 8. As I said, everybody has different preferences, so it's like they don't.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, that's real subjective. But I think she's pretty. I think Uncle Jeff girl really pretty. Like just face alone. Yeah, she pretty, like real pretty to me.
Yeah. Yo, somebody said. Somebody said Uncle Jeff girl a 5, 9.5. Or after what I've just seen.
Bruh, if the bit came up to any one of y'all talking crazy and was like, hey, you trying to come back to my crib, nobody there, y'all are going. Like, stop doing that. Y'all are going. All right, y'all are going.
This is really...
Well, hey, for the girls, what makes a dude a 10? Let's hear that.
This is the last girl.
Well, what makes a dude a 10?
Yeah, it's whatever. This is the last girl I'm gonna put on the screen. I'm gonna put Steve Nash's. I'm gonna see what y'all rate Steve Nash's wife.
Oh no!
Who's better, Steve Nash's wife or
violating?
She looked like an alien, like Steve, or what?
Yeah, well, who's better, Steve Nash's wife or Oh, he just posted his wife. Hold on, Steve Nash's wife or Jeff Green's wife? Who's better?
I don't know. I'm still looking at some girl doing some stretching.
Hold on, I'm gonna find her thing. I think her thing is on there. What's her name again? Leela?
This money makes a dude a 10 from No Limit.
That's a fact. Most girls think that, though. Most girls think that.
Christy said Big D.
Whoa. Alright, yo. We might have to end this soon.
His wife pretty. She cool.
Wait, why KD?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Why KD follow his wife?
She pretty.
Why KD follow Steve Nash's wife, though?
How old is she?
She's a different look, but she's pretty. She's cute. Yeah.
Is she like 40? Because if she's 40, she's aging pretty well. She got a good skincare routine. She aging pretty well.
Yo, shout out DJ Cassim. He said don't violate Steve's wife. I'm not violating. I'm just rating.
In comparison to like Uncle Jeff, she's like a 6 or 7. Yeah. She's still. I mean, she's pretty. She's just a different kind of girl.
To me, I like Jeff. I like Uncle. I think Uncle Jeff's wife is better. That's just me, in my opinion.
Yeah. Bro, Steve Nash looks so fucking weird, bro. Like, why does he look like that? Look at his forehead. Look at the top of his head.
He looks so awkward in every picture.
Yo, I know these comments about to get crazy now when I posted Steve Nash's wife, yo. These comments about to go crazy.
He talking about, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. So, like, white girls specifically, like them snow bunnies.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't gone. I don't discriminate.
Yo, this is really say whatever hour. This is getting crazy.
That's vodka in the cups. That's vodka in the cups. They ain't water.
JSKTS talking about she a 7.9. I bet you think Harden a 10.
What?
I know that.
7.9? No way. Really?
Yeah, he think Harden a 10 though. I know that. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Jay?
Does she look Asian to y'all? I don't know why she looks Asian to me.
I think that picture right there makes her face kind of, but I just think
I feel like when she was younger, she probably looked a lot better. I know she's close to her 40s, so that's probably like a big thing, you know. But when she was younger, she probably looked better. Her body nice though. She work out.
Judgmental much.
Somebody said Steve be letting the team smash on the low. Okay, now y'all going crazy.
And then, you know, if Steve was doing that, he'd be standing there clapping. He'd be like...
Somebody said, Yvonne said 6.
Nisha, I said she was pretty.
She's a 6? Yvonne said she's a 6.
She's 6 or 7, yeah.
She's very handsome. She's a little bit old. How about Katie?
That's messed up.
Katie don't got a girl, yo.
He's calling her a man, low key. Talking about she's very handsome. Y'all ain't catch that.
She's very handsome.
That's so disrespectful.
DJ Khaled said she a runner. She a
You
track.
not split. You not
Damn,
split, bro.
Nisha's mad at you. She's like, Julian not nice. She's mad
I know.
at you, bro.
I said she was pretty. Saint
She a-
called her a 6. Get on Saint.
She a
I
runner.
said
Get on
6 to 7.
She a
But
runner.
she's a
She a
different kind
track
of girl.
star.
Yeah, she is. I think she pretty. You know. She cool.
And she's older.
She's older, like I said, so she probably would look better when she was younger.
Katie doesn't have a girl. Moses, Katie doesn't have a girl though.
Yeah. Katie, it was rumored that he was fucking with what's his name, LeAngelo Ball's girl.
KD was with a white,
LeAngelo
like a white
Ball's
girl or
ex.
something, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was LeAngelo Ball's ex. She looked straight.
I heard Katie was with dated Taylor Rooks. I love Taylor Rooks, yo.
Yeah, I think that's one. Well, I don't know if that's one.
Yeah, Taylor. You know who Taylor Rooks is? Taylor Rooks is right, the NBA reporter. Well, she's not really NBA. Well, she is NBA reporter, right? Yeah, she's like a sports
But
reporter.
now you got to put up Kyrie's girl.
Oh man,
Jesus.
Oh man. All right, this is the last girl I'm doing. This is the last girl I'm doing, y'all. This is the last girl I'm doing. I'm doing Kyrie's. Is this Kyrie's fiance? Is this Kyrie's fiance?
Dash's girl looks like almost different from every picture. It's like she looks one way in one picture.
If y'all really notice, Steve Nash is looking the other way on one of his eyes. He's
Bro, don't do it.
Bro,
I see
one of them is going the other way.
Oh my
He has a
God,
bro,
yo.
bullet.
He's literally an alien, bro.
All right, this is the last girl I'm doing. Kyrie's girl, Golden. Kyrie's fiance, I think is her name, right? It's his fiance, right? Yeah. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm not putting no. If Kyrie's listening to this, it's allegedly. All right, we don't know yet.
Me and Kyrie like the same type of body. You know what I'm saying?
She kind of reminds me of like Kaylani. She reminds me of Kaylani, you know. Kyrie's girl, Golden.
Is this what your girl looks like now, Julian? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying like body wise. You know what I'm saying? No, my girl don't look like that.
Oh,
if my
Kyrie
girl
girl,
looked like that, she would be. I would have trapped her already. So.
Somebody said Malika Andrews. Yeah, Malika Andrews is fire too. No, this is the last girl I'm showing y'all. This is the last girl I'm showing. I'm not showing all my girls before YouTube come for me. Somebody said what's wrong with Katie?
She's like a 7.
Hold
on, go, keep going. Go to the picture.
Somebody said she's a 10. She's 11. Damn, 8.5. Kyrie's girl is the best. You should put Chris Humphrey's ex-wife up.
Ex-wife?
Oh, he's talking about Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
She's cute. Damn, Eric, she's getting high ratings.
I don't know why people like when Kim Kardashian posts shit. That shit is so airbrushed.
It is.
That shit is so airbrushed. It's not even funny.
She's getting high ratings, yo.
This girl must have really just had a baby because like her face is like more like full than the last time I seen it. She must have really had a jit.
She hasn't posted in a minute, yo. Kyrie told her not to post. Kyrie's like, don't post. I think she hasn't posted in like 9 weeks or something like that.
Kyrie was like, bro, I need you to be like me. Don't, you know.
Nah, she's getting high ratings. The child's rating her high, yo. 8, 7.5, 9, 10.
See, I like that picture right there with the head. I wonder what she is. You think she just black and white? What y'all think she is? I think she black and white.
You don't think she's Spanish?
Or maybe Spanish and white, Spanish and black. Maybe Spanish and black.
Spanish and black.
She could be Italian, or she could be a couple different things.
Yo, whoever watched this stream back is gonna be like, yo. Whoever watched this stream back and goes to the end, they're gonna be like, yo, these girls, who are these girls at? Yeah, I like Kyrie's girl is nice, man. She's probably the baddest out of all of them, in my eyes.
I don't know. I hate to say it, but I kind of like TLC's girl. I don't know why.
Hey.
TLC's girl is.
I kind of.
So it's between TLC's girl and Kyrie's girl. Okay.
Uncle Jeff girl up there.
Hey, what about Kustok?
Oh,
what is that?
Kustok, Sarah Kustok.
I mean, any of us would be lucky to get a date with a girl like this, but I think I'd have to go with TLC's girl.
Nah, Sarah Kustok she's cool though. I like her. Yo, G Almighty said her feet on point. I'm done.
Oh my god, bro.
Kyrie girl's fire, man. He got taste. Look at Lil Limit Car. Lil Limit Car said she's fire. What did Yvonne say? Latina? Okay, she's Latina. She's probably Latina.
She's not just Latina though. She's definitely mixed.
There was a video of like Kyrie coming out of a van. It was like earlier. It might have been early in the year, but like he was coming out of the van with her, and then like she had like this huge like ring on her finger, like the diamond was like glistening. I think TMZ posted it.
You said the diamond was glistening.
The diamond was glistening, boy.
That's
like
that Nike money.
boy.
That's that Nike money. That's that I'm the highest paid. I got the most money in the NBA money. That's what that is.
Kyrie bought her that $4 million. You know that $2 million ring, like something crazy. Like
he went into that jewelry store, bro, and dropped the bag on the table. He dropped it on the table.
He dropped the money.
Like,
he dropped the money bag.
Shit in here.
He dropped the money back on the table. Like it was crazy. The ring like literally stood out.
Shit almost broke the glass when he dropped it. Oh God.
No, on Kyrie, he went to Africa to pick the diamonds.
On God, bro, on God.
He went directly to the source.
Yo, he said Kyrie did the blood diamond. Kyrie was a blood diamond.
I was just gonna say that. You got blood diamond on Kyrie, like what?
Kyrie put it.
Knowing him, he will go to the homeland and get it fresh from the source.
Kyrie put the mining hat on with the light. You know, the little light at the helmet with the light. And then
where's the walking stick? His walking stick down there.
Yeah. He went to Africa, the caves, and digged out the diamond for her.
By himself, no help.
Oh my God! All right, y'all. Let me end this shit. This is getting crazy. This was an unbelievable say whatever segment. You can't make this stuff up right here.
Daily Dose said Moneybag Irving.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. KD's kind of coming up with that money too, man. He might have more money than Kyrie.
Damn, son. Moneybag Irving.
They're close, but Kyrie's shoes more successful. That's what it comes down to. Their
chill.
What else does KD have?
The stock market, he just hit big with that.
KD has retros that are crazy.
He did. He just came up with like a cool 50 million. Just boop.
And then he directing too. Yeah, he might.
KD's
probably them too.
KD's retros are crazy. Like KD's got crazy retros. Bro. Watch. We gotta have that. We'll have the discussion another time. But I heard they're collabing. They're gonna have a sneaker together. They're gonna mix one.
Kyrie.
Oh yeah, Kyrie and Kobe collabed on a sneaker.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
So
KD, Kyrie.
I'd like to see that shit too. The best shoes in the league currently. The best like performance wise.
Yeah.
In one. Jesus.
Hey, my little man's got Kyrie's. I will give him that.
Yeah, he know what time it is. He know what time it is.
Nah, tell him to get them KDs though.
Player?
He swore he could run faster. Nah, he's not there yet. He likes the Nets, but he's not there yet.
Okay.
His favorite player is Kyrie?
No. He likes the Nets, but he's not like. I've tried to get him into like watching basketball. They're too into like video games and shit to really give a shit about basketball.
Yeah.
Wait, is she wearing? Are those Kyrie's? Is she wearing Kyrie's in that pic? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are. Those are Kyrie's. Look at her supporting her baby.
That lucky ball. That ball is so lucky.
Yes, it is.
Yvonne said KD got more money. Yeah, he do. I think he do. Yeah, he do.
Yeah, KD got more money.
Because of the what's it called? Because of the boardroom. The boardroom became a whole like company now.
But it's still close because like the Kyrie shoes is.
Here's a good question for Yvonne and Nisha. Who would you choose to date, Kyrie or KD? Which one's more your
ball spot? Huh?
I'm just saying, hey, ball spot, yeah, but dude is short.
Kyrie look like he'll go to
Yo,
sleep.
stop,
Kyrie's
bro.
a little more sensitive.
Julia, you're not gonna talk about my uncle KD like that, bro.
Yeah, Kyrie's sensitive. KD's got a bald spot. So which one are you going at? Yeah, he's sensitive. It's all right though.
Shout out DJ Castle.
He's got a sweet soul. Yvonne, Nisha, I gotta know which one you choosing, KD or Kyrie?
Shout out DJ Castle. He said
to be your man.
KD got shorties in Brooklyn. Facts. KD got the girls, man. I'm telling you, he backed Taylor Rooks. He backed Taylor Rooks. He backed Taylor.
He got the connections.
He got the girls.
He really a drug lord on the low. He just don't want to say it. Like he really got the connections.
Yvonne said Kyrie, even though he would drive me crazy.
Wow, she was like Kai.
That's fire. I love it.
It's because of KD's ball spot, man. That's why they choosing. It's because of KD's ball spot. It's alright, man. All the legends be bald though. Just remember that the legends be going. The legends are bald, man.
No, that's true. The legends go bald. Hopefully, he gets some good surgery, and we don't have to ever see that
surgery. He just needs to shave that motherfucker.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
He gonna let Frozone.
Oh
my God, worse than Frozone. Wear my super suit.
Nisha chose KD. He said he could use a little more meat though.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Nisha. Okay. Somebody chose KD. Somebody said KD got them investments too. Okay.
Yeah, he got them investments.
All right. Let me get the edits though. Everybody, get your last words in. Make sure I hit that like button on your way out.
All right. Shout out. We gonna be back. Like the stream up.
Yeah,
You know,
I like
go
to
do
stream
that.
up.
And
Oh shoot.
get well, Kyrie. Get well, Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get well, Kyrie. Everybody drop a prayer emoji in the chat for Kyrie, man. Prayers up for Kyrie. It was really sad.
Yeah, he took a shot. He all right.
Yeah, prayers up for Kyrie, man. Hopefully he didn't break anything or anything.
I love you, Kyrie.
All right, Saint, go ahead, say. Is Ray still here? Ray, say your last word.
Hey man, I just hope we got 3 games left, man. I just want to see us. We need Harden back in there. I got it. Even though it's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 games,
Yeah.
I gotta see a little something before we head into that playoffs, because we are literally walking into the playoffs with these dudes probably playing less than 10 games together, which is frightening. I'm excited, but I gotta see something, man.
Would you?
But
So you want KD to play tomorrow?
Fuck yeah, I want KD to play tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to sit. I don't think he worked that hard tonight. Like, he got more people involved. I don't think he was. He didn't feel like he had to do it all. So I don't think he's really that tired. And I think he's been back enough that I think he should be able to do some back-to-backs.
Right.
Especially if you're going to have Harden start, one of those two need to be there with him.
Yeah.
That would be trash if you just throw Harden in there tomorrow all by himself and expect him to come back. And I guess we'll find out. Like, my thought is, if we actually give a shit about the seeding, if the team actually cares whether we're second or third, I think we'll see KD in there. That's just my guess, And plus, you got 3 games to get some shit together before you start it. I'm sure there'll be a lot of practicing together, but
some people think they want KD to rest just because they're scared of something happening, and some people think no, it's the end of the season. KD needs these games to get in his get in his rhythm to go into the playoffs with.
But I think at this point, it's kind of man, if shit's gonna happen, shit's gonna happen, right? It just, that's the name of the game this year. I know we're probably different than most teams where you literally had all your superstars hurt at one point.
Yeah.
But at some point, you can't let that dictate if you're trying to do something. I mean, you kind of have to. I can understand Harden being careful with Harden tomorrow, but I think KD's got some. I think he's got his legs back. I don't see him struggling. So
yeah, I think he's all right. He's good.
I even think Irving, if it's just a bruise, Irving needs to slap a damn mask on and get in the game. That's my opinion.
He's not like Bruce, man.
He just needs, exactly. I think if he literally doesn't have any kind of fracture and he just caught an elbow and his shit's bruised, Jazz better be playing. Now, the fact that it's the ending of Ramadan and I'm pretty sure there's some kind of ceremony, wouldn't surprise me if he's not playing tomorrow. But anyways, I'm getting excited. Brooklyn way with a little Jersey swag. So,
all right, Remo. Go ahead, Chose.
It may be a Knicks town, but it's always a Nets world.
Yo, the last words be on point. Chose last words. Yo. Go ahead, Ray.
Chubbs be writing shit for others.
He knows when the moment is happening, and he's just ready. He's ready.
He's got a little book, quote book.
He's ready for the last words. Go ahead, Rage.
Andre Drummond is not a top 20 center.
I should have known. Man. All right, we'll be back at it tomorrow, man.
All right, dude.
All right, bros. All right, Nets Nation. I appreciate everybody that's being in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, at Nets Kingdom 711. Just hit over 2,000. Thank you guys for the 2,000 followers on Instagram. And again, if you're trying to call in, I know I didn't take callers in tonight, but we can do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do the call night tomorrow. Again, follow me on Instagram at Nets Kingdom 711. And then if you're trying to call in, make a Discord. Go to the App Store, download Discord, and then you'll be able to get on the show. You'll actually get on Discord and DM Rage's Instagram. Rage's Instagram is Nets Network _. So you make a Discord and then get on Rage's Instagram, and he will give you the link to the server, and he'll put you on the list for the calling list. So we'll make a calling list for tomorrow for everybody. Yeah, hold on, Rage. Let me put your thing on. So again, make the Discord and then DM Rage at Nets Network right here. This is Rage's Instagram. DM Rage at Nets Network _. And then he'll put you on the list for the Discord calls. Yeah. Shout out everybody in here. SKTS, yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Knicks I'm a Knicks fan right now for now. I'm rooting for the Knicks right now to beat the Lakers. I'm rooting for the Knicks right now to beat the Lakers. I'm cheering for the Knicks, man. To beat the Lakers. I see Spike Lee's in the building. Spike Lee's actually in LA. Night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Hit that like button. Let me shout out people in here. No Limit Ka, appreciate you. Isaac, the game. All too shifty. Shout out All Too Shifty. What do you want? Name all NBA teams? What do you mean by that? All NBA teams? What do you mean? Uncle Drew 11. Peace. Yeah. Peace. Isaac. Night. The game. Yeah. The game. DJ Chasm, yeah, DJ Chasm, I feel the same way. Let's go Knicks. Yeah, let's go Knicks, man. Kadeem, shout out Kadeem. Who else is in here? Nicholas, Emily, everybody that support all my internationals. Australia on the check-in, South Africa, London, all the men like London, UK. Who else? Philippines. I got hit up from Philippines too. Switzerland, Germany, and that's world all over. A lot of people hit me up from all over the world. It's crazy. Yeah. Somebody said Firestream. Thank you, Isa Ahmed. Thank you. I think I'll drop another Harden video. I was really shocked how good the Harden video did on my page. So I guess I'll drop another Harden video tomorrow. Hopefully he plays, but I'll drop another Harden vid. I'll drop what Harden kind of brings to our team. What improvements Harden could make on by playing. I'll drop that video tomorrow, y'all. Yo, chill, the real world. Chill with those after hour emojis. Nah, it's not Nets After Dark yet. If we have a late game tomorrow, then we can do the Nets After Dark. It might be Nets After Dark talk, but not tonight. I can't do the Nets After Dark tonight. My Utes, yeah. My Utes from the UK go up, yeah. Big up to my Utes, man. Guam, big up yourself. Oh, T-Blow, it's all good, bro. Just watch it back, man. It's probably a long stream to watch back, but probably watch the first hour. If you watch the first hour of T-Blow, then it's all the Nets. Like, I literally broke down the whole game and all the post. But after that first hour, you're just going to see mad girls and us talking about, random stuff. Yeah, man. Lil Yo-Yo, what's up, bro? Nets Worldwide, yeah. Look at the Discord. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to go to Discord right now. And all the ladies night. Yeah, shout out Just Nisha, Yvonne, all the ladies. Shatima. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, guys. Alright, y'all. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Peace out. Nets World, Nets Nation, Nets News. We go hard. Gang, gang.